Alright guys, an update on the garden. We're going ahead and taking it down. I've actually left my corn up too long. When it turns brown like that, it'll pull nutrients from the ground. So what we're doing is going ahead and taking it down. Misty's in there somewhere doing it. We're taking the ears that we had left over and we're just going to put them in a feed sack for the chickens and give them some corn every once in a while. Throughout that'll help them throughout the winter. So we're going to take all this down, and then marigolds look good. Big old bushes of them. And then we're going to leave the tomato plants until the first frost. So it's really gotten growing up on us. Right there's a tomato plant hanging out here. See, it's still got blooms on it though. If I can get a green tomato, like right there's a green tomato. I don't know if you can see it or not right there. So I just let those tomato plants alone. And these here are still turned. These little cherry tomatoes. They did really good this year. And I've got some green tomatoes back in there. So we're gonna weed this all down and get it ready for next year. We got big piles of wood down there. We're actually gonna put on here, and then we're gonna cover that wood up with some plastic because we're so close to the woods. We're gonna cover it up with plastic. That way it'll stay halfway dry. That way when it rains or snow or whatever, we can build a fire safely with that dry wood covering it up. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. There was something that got in here throughout the summer and just took out, it was laying in it.
There's a morning glory over here.
Yeah, I'll take that too. My sister-in-law has got beautiful morning glories. These are like wild morning glories, but I'll take them. She's got some gorgeous ones though. She's going to come down one day and give me some tips on some stuff. I can do this kind of stuff all day long, but flowers and stuff, I'd like to know how to make some better arrangements or better landscaping for sure. All right, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Say bye, Misty.
Bye.
What'd you do?
I cut my peppers down.
Well, they're gone now. Go ahead and pick them off of there.
They were done anyway, weren't they?
No, yeah, they were done. Here, let's pick them off.
That was close to one.
Yeah.
I said right there, so go around and do it.
There's another one over in there. Okay, there's those ones. There's those peppers. There's another one up in there. She gets on that weed eater, man. She don't stop. She does. We got our corn in here all done up. For the chickens, we'll put that up. Got two of them stuffed there. Then we're just going to put all this in there and let them have a good old hay day. That's a lot. So, then we're going to go ahead and give them this corn here. Suck it down, give that to them. For those that first time watching, this was our garden for the year. Our first garden. My first garden, and man, don't want to say it, tell my age. But our first garden here, it did pretty good actually. We know what to do and what not to do next year. And that's Misty, my daughter. Weed eating happy. Then what I'll do is getting ready to rain, of course. It's raining right now. So what I'll do is I'll come down once it dries up a little bit and I'll rake all of that out of there. And then we're going to put our wood in there. Like I said, she's on the row of taters right there. I'll dig those up before frost, before the first frost. I'm looking, hoping to have grapes next year. I'm going to cut some of the new stuff off of the blueberry plants there and stick them in a potato and put them in the ground. The rose bush. There's our grape one. It's done really good as far as binding and stuff. Here to go. Alright, we'll catch up when we take this, all this corn stalks and stuff up to the chickens. Misty's on her way up here with the corn stalks, and we're going to put them in here. Let them have a heyday with it, and we got their corn. We're going to put that up, so there's no problem with that. All right, let's go see where she's at. That old rooster tries to get me. Watch out. Okay, here, just follow me. Yeah. All right, let's go see where Misty's at. We'll just pick that. Cool. All right. Alrighty. I'm going to try and keep the rooster off of you.
You going to try?
Yeah.
Let's try. Let's really try, okay?
All right, we'll really try.
Where you want it at?
Just put it there anywhere, like over on that
What
side.
about this old? Do you want to take it up out here?
Not today. I'll get it tomorrow. We're not going to today. I've got the water boiling in there.
Okay.
It's going to dehydrate on us. Or not dehydrate, but...
Evaporate?
Yeah, evaporate on us. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on, old rooster. I've never seen chickens stay out in the rain like these ones do. Happy chickens. Yeah, just any way you want, honey. We'll just let them have a feast. Alright. She's getting it all piled up in there. So when we get it all in there, we'll catch right back up with you guys.
Robin tilling up the garden. You see where that ground had gotten hard over time. That little tiller thing that she bought wouldn't even go on the ground. So she's using the backhoe. Then she'll go back with the tiller, till it up.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today has been a busy day, but what I have done is I've already started on the garden. I took the backhoe in here and I plowed it up, so I just got the big chunks out of it and stuff. It was really hard. And then I just got through bringing the tiller in, my little Tonka tiller, and refining it. So we got that done. And then what I'm going to do, it's supposed to be pretty all this week. We're going to bring all the wood in here and stack it in different piles. And I'm going to cover it up with some plastic. It's supposed to be pretty all week. Going to cover it up with some plastic, and then when it rains, we're going to set it on fire to get some nutrients into this ground. As you can see, we're kind of surrounded Even though it's not turning yet, there's dead leaves everywhere. So that way, if it's raining, get a good rain, and I have this covered up with some tarps, then I'll be able to set it fire with these. Have the fire department, of course, on stand. Anyway, we're going to do that. The garden went really well for our first year here, I think. We still got some tomatoes and stuff going on over here. Love fried green tomatoes. So we still got a couple going on. Just going to let them give a little bit as much life as they can there. So anyway, they'll probably be coming off this week sometimes, and then I'll go ahead and do this little bit here. So me and my husband was talking, and we think next spring what we'll do is put the majority of it in tomatoes, onions, and some potatoes. Maybe throw some carrots or something in there. We might do a row or two of corn, but not a whole lot. I don't think we're going to do a whole lot of corn. But anyway, we got that there done. So it looks pretty good. And let's go ahead and see what else we can get into today.